What is going on, guys? It's a Scorpion HD here with some Call of Duty Black Ops 3 beta gameplay. This is from pretty early on in my experience in the beta. As you can see at the top there, I was only rank 4 whenever most of this was recorded. And due to that, obviously, and how the specialist system works, the main specialist featured in this video will be Outrider, as you've just seen, and also Prophet, because I moved on to try him out later the day that I decided to record this gameplay. But yeah, Black Ops 3. Obviously, it's a Treyarch COD, and well, for me anyway, you know, Treyarch have always been my favourite of the Call of Duty developers. I always felt like their games had more work put into them, I guess, and they've had an extra year to make this game, so you know, I expected a definite step up from Black Ops 2, which, might I add, was my second favourite COD ever, and definitely the one that I played for the most amount of time. It's actually the only Call of Duty that I've ever been the top rank for. So yeah, I put a lot of time into Black Ops 2, and due to that, I was looking forward to Black Ops 3. However, with some of the other bigger game releases this year, like for example Metal Gear Solid 5, which is out on Tuesday, and due to my recent obsession with Destiny this year, and over the summer, I'm also really looking forward to the Taken King. It's fair to say that Black Ops 3 was kind of a bit further down the line in terms of, you know, things I was excited for this year. However, after playing this beta on both the PS4, I got to play it on the PS4 for a day, because I only returned home from my holiday, whenever, you know, there was one day left, and they actually extended it further for that day, so I was grateful to even get to play it on the PS4. But this gameplay is coming to you from the PC, recorded from a GTX 960. But yeah, got to play it there and got to play it on the PC. I played on the PC with the mouse and keyboard, but then decided to switch over to the Xbox controller whenever recording this. Just for convenience sake, I just wanted to hop on and play, and I was pretty used to the controls on the PlayStation, so thought may as well just use the gamepad. But yeah, getting a bit off topic here, Black Ops 3 has definitely, after playing this, been pushed up that list. I really liked the experience playing this multiplayer, especially after Advanced Warfare. I was kind of curious how this would work, because whenever I first played Advanced Warfare, I loved the Exos, I loved it. I thought it was actually one of the best things to ever happen to the Call of Duty series. However, after a year of it, I was pretty eager to see a return to ground combat and not spaz attack jumping, basically, in Call of Duty. And while there is a boost jump system in this game, it's done very well to the point where you're going to use it when you need to use it. You know, to, say, run up a wall or do whatever, or get across a gap. You don't do it unnecessarily like you do in Advanced Warfare, well, at least I do. And you can't boost around. Another thing I noticed was the infinite sprint. Really like that. As unrealistic as it is, it adds a lot more to the game and increases the overall tempo of the game. Felt it was a bit more action-packed than Advanced Warfare currently is. And yeah, I'm just happy to see the return to the ground combat, as I said. It was definitely something that I wanted to see in the next Call of Duty game. Advanced Warfare lost my attention around February time, and I haven't really got back into it since then. So hopefully this game can better that. However, I have no doubts that it will, because it's a Treyarch COD, and you know, you get pretty much 3 games with the Treyarch game. You get the mastercrafted zombie experience pretty much. It's always good. Black Ops 2 was a bit of a hit and miss in terms of the zombies. However, you know, everyone still played it. Nonetheless, Buried was probably the pick of the bunch whenever it comes to the maps. The multiplayer was excellent, the Black Ops 2, I felt, and then you have the campaign. Same story here, zombies, multiplayer, and for the first time ever, they actually have a co-op online campaign. So, yeah, I have no doubt that this game will keep my attention. After playing this beta, I will definitely be picking the game up. And as I said, I am definitely a lot more excited about it now than I was. Specialists are also pretty new. The only thing I can really compare them to is Destiny's super system. Basically, there are 9 specialists in the game, which are characters, with their own personalities, their own lines, their own voice actors. And might I add, the addition of these specialists takes out the possibility of any, you know, character customization as such, as there is in Advanced Warfare at the minute. You know, where you can change your exos, you can change all that. Won't be any of that in this game. However, I don't really feel like it's something that's going to be missed because they've added in Paint Shop. You only get the experience. Well, we only got to experience this on the PS4. For some reason, it's not on the PC or the Xbox version of the beta. Don't know why that is. Probably something to do with the, you know, the bollocks exclusivity deal. However, I'm not bothered about that because I play the PlayStation obviously and suffered at the hand of Xbox for years. But that's another discussion. But yeah, the paint shop is basically create a camo on your gun, which is amazing. I've wanted that feature for years, and I'm glad to see it's in the game. And that definitely adds an extra layer to the whole customization. So I'm not overly bummed about the fact that they've taken out, you know, customizing your character. Obviously, it's been in the past 2 CODs. Ghosts, which I didn't play much, just didn't really have an effect on me, and Advanced Warfare. But yeah, 9 specialists. Each one of them has 2 supers, if you want to call it that. Outrider here, for example, she has a scan, which essentially lets you see all the enemies around you in close proximity through walls for around maybe 5-6 seconds, I think it was. Or you can use the Sparrow, which is the bow that I've been using in this game. All the specialists all have a weapon and an ability, and they all vary. So yeah, that's definitely an interesting feature and something new to the series. You know, I welcome the change, as not goofy, but you get what I mean. You know, it's a bit out there in terms of realism. However, this is Call of Duty. I think Treyarch are definitely the best studio for realizing that Call of Duty isn't as, you know, hardcore military as it used to be thought of. But yeah, I'm definitely not complaining. I enjoyed this new feature, and I'm looking forward to trying out the other specialists whenever the full game launches. As far as guns go, all the guns felt really solid. That was a big complaint I had in Advanced Warfare. It was basically a ball fest, and then Ghosts, it was basically just the... oh, I can't even remember. Oh, the Tar, that's it. Basically just those guns were used. In this game, obviously I've been using the Kuda here, but there were definitely a lot more options. I just decided to stick with it because I wasn't really ranking up that hard, because you know, you're ranking up for the beta and then you lose your rank after 5 days and you never see it again. So I wasn't really on the grind as much as I will be whenever the full game releases. But yeah, as I said, really impressed with Black Ops 3 so far. I'm really looking forward to the full release now, and you can definitely expect videos and coverage on this game whenever it releases, if it keeps up, you know, to be this good. If it keeps my attention for longer than the past 2 Call of Duties have, and I have no doubt that it will, because I trust Treyarch to create, you know, the kind of Call of Duty games that I want to play. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this kind of review and my impressions of the beta, and yeah, cheers.